Welterweight Championship title. From the blue corner, fighting for Latvia, the unbeaten Madars Fleminas! And fighting out of the red corner, also unbeaten, he is Tom the Viking Crosby!
We have Madars Fleminas, the Latvian Express in the blue corner, green shorts, and we have the Viking Tom Crosby in the white shorts and red corner.
Both undefeated fighters coming in here with a lot behind them, a lot of fans here to support both of these guys. Electric atmosphere in here, and they've really got to put on a performance.
And both guys won it. Loads of respect between the two. They both know their family guys. They know each other as well. They've actually grappled. They've competed on a grappling competition before. That ended in a draw, no submissions. But during that, they learned a little bit about each other. Tom Crosby said he's got to watch out for the guillotine, and Madars Fleminas says, look, watch your neck, Mr. Crosby.
Well, Crosby, you know, doing the right thing, trying to close that distance and getting, because the limbs of Madars is extremely long, uses them very well, and now he's in on a takedown himself up against the fence.
And this is interesting as well, because Tom Crosby is actually the one, if you were to look at his style in his previous fights, he likes to wrestle, grind, take you down, big slams, whereas Madars, he's over his 5-fight professional career, really has gained a lot of confidence in his hands, believes in them.
Well, great head position for Madars, but still manages to get reversed by the Viking. And looking for a duck under, but needs to watch that neck.
He loves this guillotine. Tom Crosby has already had to defend this in their grappling match before.
But Crosby has great hand position, now just needs to watch out for the knees. Puts that knee down to try and avoid the head strikes.
Good work there from Crosby. Let's see if Madars looks to adjust the grip here. Crosby back up, gets his head free, but the pressure from Madars early in this first round is really an evident part of his game plan, obviously, coming in here.
Good reversal from the Viking, getting back to the center of the cage. Shaking out the arms.
Slick jab there,
sweet
a nice
jab.
Right
hand.
And finished it off with a body kick. Again, that jab, straight as a die, straight onto the forehead of Tom Crosby. Madars looks so loose.
Oh, gets caught with the right hand from Tom, though, and he's coming forwards.
Oh, Madars overreaches there, but resets his base. Madars coming from Bateman MMA.
Has amazing limb length, and, you know, uses it very well with a nice variation of strikes there. Good stiff jab.
He's mixing it up really well, and what Tom can't do, and it is happening to him, is he's sort of getting stuck there. He's standing pretty still in front of Madars, and he needs to move, or he needs to drive for a takedown.
I mean, good movement from Madars, but he is moving left, and he needs to watch that right hand that doesn't come over from the Viking, because, you know, as a tall fighter, moving to the left with your jab quite low. If you look at that jab, it's long and it's landing, but it's quite low, and that right hand is what he needs to watch out for.
Just as you said that, the beard of Madars Fleminas almost catches that right hand of Tom Crosby.
I just think Madars, his chin is there. He can get caught with this overhand if he keeps stepping to the left.
I have to say, this is some pace they are setting early on in this fight. This is a title fight, three 5-minute rounds.
And both of these men coming in obviously very confident, undefeated fighters, really.
Oh, that head kick, he threw the overhand right, then came up and just caught the toes on the chin there of Tom Crosby.
Nice jab, and now manages to push him up against the cage. Is he going to be able to complete a takedown?
For me, I'm not sure if he even wants to drive for the takedown. It looks like he just wants to work Tom Crosby.
Yeah, keep working him, keep the pace high, and those knees from the clinch position are working really, really well for him. They're mounting up, you know, 1, 2, 3. They really start to hurt later on in the fight.
And this is just him wearing on the gas tank, that head pressure he's keeping in there.
But the Viking has managed to reverse him a few times on the cage. It just takes him a little bit of time to find it. Looking for that judo throw.
A real battle with those whizzes going on, and look at this. Oh, those elbows coming down. Madars Fleminas dropping some heat there. Looks like Tom Crosby was going for the knee bar, but he's let it go now.
Yeah, Tom Crosby tried to be sly there and get a duck under for that knee bar, but he was punished. And now looking for that guillotine again from the standing position.
Look how he wraps it up.
Great awareness from Tom Crosby to pass the guard as he falls down.
Oh, we could have a Von Flue opportunity here as well if Madars keeps hold of that.
His arms are both on one side, looking probably for a Kimura from this guillotine if he can pass. He's in the half guard at this moment. Very hard to finish a guillotine from here, but it is possible, especially with the long limbs. But Tom Crosby doing really well now to try and isolate that left arm.
And now working the body.
He's in a very strong position here.
And he's turned
Passes
it around nicely.
for that Kimura.
And there you go, exactly as you called it. Can't quite
Gets
see
elevated though,
angle.
he needs to watch his base.
Oh.
Great work, but looks for that Kimura still, if he can pop it out from the hip.
But Madars does really well.
He gets it out.
Oh, it's free now.
Dangerous, precarious position here now for Madars. Needs to be careful of this arm.
Oh, he could get
He managed to
reversed.
get on top.
Wow, what a round this is between the two. So we're set for round number 2 here. Tom Crosby in the white shorts, red corner. Madars Fleminas, the Latvian Express, in the blue corner with the green shorts. And off they go again. See what adjustments, what would you like to see differently from Tom on the feet in particular?
I think he needs to search for that right hand. He's landed it a few times and needs to throw combinations to get in. There it is.
Yep.
But you see how Madars is just coming out, just backing out. He's managing to maintain the distance very, very well. So Tom needs to use movement, feints, and set that up. So I'd like to see him feint to do something, let Madars move out, and as he comes back in, catch him on the end. Now he could be feinting, he could be doing work, and he's just following him, not offering anything. There's a little feint. There's another little feint. That's what he needs to see. Another feint. That's what he needs to do. Mix it up, and then after the feint, go in.
What I'm liking from Madars though is working off of that jab when he is at range. Oh, nice knee on the inside there.
That one hurt him. That made him give up on the takedown attempt. Nice little jabs coming forward, and that swinging right just misses.
Still haven't seen a driving takedown though from Tom Crosby. One we were expecting to see. Ex-rugby player, that's his background. Also holds the kids classes over at AVT, as well as has competed in powerlifting.
Beautiful, as you said it. Yeah, driving takedown and dumped right in front of us here in the commentary box. Needs to watch his neck. Manages to work through it free. And Madars looking for the reversal to use the cage to stand back up here. Or he could try and reverse all the way through. Also is a dance from this position too.
Crosby controlling the legs rather than the upper body really there. This is interesting. Is he looking to step over?
Looking maybe to take a high crotch position.
Oh, but now look
Again,
how quickly, that's under the chin. Oh, and he looks for a jump knee. Wow, great improvisation from Madars there.
Using those long limbs.
Oh!
And then switches it up to a beautiful straight right.
Crosby can't stand still. He's got to move or he's got to throw back. And there we go.
Crosby's mouth open now, breathing very heavily. Like you said, the pace has been extremely high. And landing some bombs now is the Latvian Express.
Now he's turned up the pressure, the body shot there, the knee came in.
And dragging him down.
Oh, this
trouble.
could be it. Tom Crosby in a lot of trouble here.
Manages to mount some defense, but now with that wrist grab, receiving a lot of ground and pound, and the referee stepping in.
Madars Fleminas, the Latvian Express, turned it up.
And new